The column browser shows you the relationship between your participants and your donors. If you choose to utilize the liaison or recruiter role in event details, you'll see those people here too. From the columns at the top, you can narrow down what you view in the lower half of the screen. Select certain liaisons, participants, or donors to see only those records below. Change the Show Below dropdown to switch between roles when you need to take action, like marking someone as paid, reassigning donors, or canceling registrations. When viewing participants, you can access their fundraising pages by clicking on the red thermometer. Participants who don't have a thermometer were registered as additional family members, and they don't have their own fundraising page. The family will share a single fundraising page, and donations can be collected there. If your event has participant registration fees, you can see their transaction log by clicking on the amount next to their name. Registration fees are separate from donations, and they do not appear in the total on your participants' fundraising pages. Hover over the participant total to view a breakdown of your participant registration fees. Show your donor list below to view and update donation information. Hover over the sponsor total to view a breakdown of your donations. Click on the amount or payment status to open a donor's transaction log. Offline donations recorded by participants on their fundraising pages will come into the system as unpaid. From the transaction log, you can mark it as paid or generate an invoice. We recommend waiting to mark offline donations as paid until you have the check or cash in hand. To correct an amount, you can delete an unpaid transaction and click Add New Transaction to create a new invoice. If a donation is already paid, you can view or refund the amount from the transaction log. You can also generate a receipt for offline donations. The Action dropdown will allow you to reassign participants and donors. Participants can be reassigned from one liaison to another, and donors can be reassigned from one participant to another. Be sure you're checking the person's name in the correct column to act on the appropriate role, as some people may have multiple roles in the event. From this dropdown, you can also generate participant summary sheets, which are great to have on hand the day of your event, showing each participant's list of donations, including offline donations that need to be collected. Other tools in this dropdown include generating name tags or labels for your participants, sending an email update, inviting participants from this event to another event, resending the confirmation email or donation receipt, and canceling a registration. If you need to cancel a donor who has already paid, you'll need to refund them first from their transaction log. The Refund Manually checkbox will mark the payment as refunded in our system without returning the amount to their credit card. The column browser allows you to view the interaction between your liaisons, participants, and donors, as well as make a wide range of edits and adjustments. If you're unsure of how to handle a particular scenario, just let us know and we can help.